guys, happy Wednesday! So, there goes the gutter sweeper. Oh my heck, that thing is so loud. And a few years ago they started using the gutter sweeper, big truck that goes by with swishers that cleans the gutter. And the truck was so loud and I didn't see it, but I could hear it coming and I literally thought it was a helicopter. I thought Life Flight was hovering and was about to land. And I was freaking out. And so I ran outside, I think it's in my pajamas, and it's just the low and slow gutter sweeper truck driving by. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought it was Life Flight, which luckily it wasn't. So anyway, they're doing that today, and it's 1 o'clock. It's late, I know. Look at my little solo red cup. It's just in here to take medicine with. Daryl has his little morning meds in here with his little solo cup, and I just, every morning, it's ready for him. So I just use the cup sometimes. I'm going to put on my makeup, and I'm just going to show you what I'm wearing today. And I'm going to be wearing my Laura Geller concealer at the same time with the It Bye Bye concealer, Bye Bye Under Eye. This is in fair and this is in light. I've had the Bye Bye forever. It's never going bye bye. And yeah, so I'll wear the Charlotte Tilbury Quad. I never really wear this color, but I might just today. And this sparkly color, it's like not even sparkly, it's just a waste. It barely sparkles, but I don't like sparkly anyway. This is in Fair Neutral 11. This is the It Your Skin But Better foundation. I really like it. There was a time when I first got it, I didn't really like it, but I just love it now. And I also use it for concealing my blemish scars, and I've had a little breakout on my forehead recently. Oh, and let me show you how I did my hair. So easy. All I did was I pulled it back in a ponytail. I didn't put an elastic in. I just pulled it back, twisted it up, held it with my hands, and then I added 2 hair clips and just clipped it. And it automatically falls to the side like this. And then these are just some floral clips that I had to go on the side of it. So the clips that are holding it, they're these by Stinky. And they come 2 in a pack, and I get mine at Target. Walmart might have them. And yeah, they're just round, so like they can hold ponytails and thin bun type things like I have here. I love these. Love them. I have like 6 of them, but if you drop them on the ground, they'll break. So I have a few teeth missing out of some of them. But that's how I did my hair today. And I'm just going to be using some blush. These are L'Oreal True Match blushes, and I always use this on top. The e.l.f. blush, this is in Blushing. I love it. I just love it. It's just so soft and light, but it adds an ethereal glow. You feel like an angel. And I'm working on this. This is the Rocket. Oh, and my eyeliner. I'm going to use this today. This is an Old Mary Kay Tahitian Gold. I love it. I have 2 more brand new ones. They're so old, they don't make it anymore. This was a special edition from like 13, 14 years ago. But they're not rotten. They don't smell bad. They don't have mold growing on them. This is what they look like when they're brand new. See? Perfect. Smell great, look great, and they glide on like silk. It's insane. Let's get the show on the road. I'm done. I wish it could be that fast in real life. So, I have on my eyeshadow, and today I like it. I actually added this Thrive Cosmetics eye pencil. This is called Muna, M-U-N-A, and it's kind of like a taupey mauve color. I love it. I use it all the time. Every day I put it on under whatever eyeshadow I'm wearing, period. It just gives it a little bit of depth. It gives it warmth. It takes away the cool tones, and because without this, the eyeshadow would be really pinky peach. But this toned it down to make it more earthy peach. You know what I mean? So, anywho, and this is my magnifying mirror. One side's magnifying and one side's regular, and I got it at Target, and I flippin' love it. And it bends, it can bend, and it's a hard bend, so it won't flop around. So, like, if you wanted to put it on the counter like this, you could. I love it. It was like $8 or $10 or $12, but it was totally worth it. Okay, so, ooh, I need to buy some more of my favorite hairspray. Traci. This is it, everybody. This is it for the day. I've never worn my hair like this, like ever. So I like it. I love my long hair. I have a feeling I'm going to keep it long for quite a while just because it's just so easy to deal with. Okay. My favorite perfume is Pearberry at the moment, Bath & Body Works. It's just a soft, feminine smell. You can never have too much. Never. And then I'm just going to put these little rose gold earrings on because the shirt underneath this is kind of like a blush color. Although some pearls would look really cute too. But I'm thinking I need a little something dangling down. Otherwise, I mean, because like these pearls would look really cute too. But yeah, I'll wear those. And I've just got black leggings on. And the funny thing is, I pulled this shirt out of the garbage bag out in the garage that's supposed to go to Goodwill. They've all been sitting in my garage for months, and I went out and got it. So this is my very first time ever wearing it. It's brand new. I've had it for like 3 or 4 years. So I just love it. I'll show you. Looks like that. And in the back, it's just plain, but I have my shirt. So yeah, I like it. I'm so glad I decided to get it out and keep it. Oh, and then my lipstick is total Dollar Tree, my favorite. This is called Sorbet. It's kind of a peachy color. The Dollar Tree lipsticks are my favorite. And then this watch I got at Nordstrom Rack when I went to lunch with my friends a few weeks ago before I started vlogging again. It was only 25 bucks. It's by Anne Klein. It's a mother of pearl face, and then it's just a off-white tan, and it's real leather strap. I remember these Anne Klein watches in high school, and like even on QVC they used to sell Anne Klein. They were like 45, 55, 65 bucks. I remember I had one back in the day, like just out of high school, and it was like $65. But now everybody wears Apple watches and smart watches and Fitbits, but I'm just not into that. So I went ahead and got it because it was so darling, and I love wearing a watch, and this goes with everything and anything. Let's see, and then here's my little necklace that I made with the blush colored seed beads, so I'll put that on. I need to make a bracelet that matches this. I don't think I have one. But I do have a ring. I made myself a little ring out of the stretchy cord. So I'll just stick that on. Nice and subtle, you can't even see it. That's how I roll. Okay, I'm done, you guys, and it's 1:40. And I've been using my Crest white strips 3 nights in a row now, and I love them. Daryl and I each get 10. You get 40 sets in here, 40 packs, and each pack has a top strip and a bottom strip. And so we each get 10. And of course, I've already started and he hasn't, because he never does. He'll forget, and then I'll just go ahead and use them up because he's too lazy to use them. All right. And that's it. And by the way, here is my new handheld cell phone holder. It's $5 at Five Below, and I like it. And so it just holds your camera more steady than a selfie stick. Selfie sticks are long and it's like a pole and they're kind of wobbly. I'm hoping this will work a lot better. And then you can always spread it into a tripod so it'll sit like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna try it out right now. Okay, so I'm using it and I just feel like I'm much more stable. Usually I'm just like just holding it with my hand like this, and my hand kind of shakes. But yeah, I think I like this a lot. It looks like a pistol. But you know what? Something in my fridge is stank. I have cleaned it out. I've cleaned out the freezer and I've cleaned out the refrigerator, and every time I open it, it stinks. And it just started stinking, I don't know, like 3 days ago, and it smells like rotten broccoli, or like when you cook asparagus, or when you cook broccoli and it stinks, or it smells like stinky cooking cabbage. I don't know, but it smells nasty. It doesn't really smell like a dead mouse. I know what those smell like, but I'm thinking, I don't know if it's inside the fridge, like in the paneling. Maybe something died back there. I have never seen mouse turds in my house. I haven't heard or seen any rodents, so I don't know, but it's bugging me. So it smells worse in the freezer, and it smells the most when the air starts blowing through that hole. When the fridge comes on and it starts blowing, it just stinks. Like right now, you can't really smell anything because it's not blowing, but I've checked back there. I've thrown away food. I've smelled food. There's just nothing. I don't know what it is. And there's nothing in my ice tray. We don't even have the ice on. And I have checked everything and thrown it away. There's just nothing in here that stinks. There's just nothing. I don't know. There's nothing rotten. I just don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And Daryl can't smell anything. I tried to tell him, here, smell this. And he couldn't smell anything last night. He just couldn't smell it. And he just has a bad smeller. Like, you could put a pile of poo right here under his nose and he wouldn't be able to smell it. It's just crazy. So I'm going to have him maybe, pull out the fridge and see if we can find anything back there. Who knows, maybe there's a nest of dead babies or rats or mice, but I haven't seen any poop or heard anything, but you never know. Maybe something's dead back there. So anyway, that's what's going on at this moment. Oh, I cleaned out my spice cupboard. So here's my spice cupboard, and I have virtually nothing left. Well, all the good stuff that I use, it doesn't fit down here. It's just too tall. Too tall. Even these little ones are just a bit too tall. So anyway, I've got a bunch up here that I use all the time, but I had this whole top just full of these little spices, and I don't know how old they were. They were so old. And then this, I know, this one is good. This one's good till this year. This I got last year at a boutique. I know that's still good. And then the rest of these, okay, this is good, but this curry powder doesn't even have a date on it. I know it's really old, but not that old, so I'm holding on to it. But everything else I threw away. I had cinnamon, I had allspice, everything. And then down here I have my onion salt, and then I bought this and have never used it on Daryl's steak. And then I had an old bottle of vanilla that my friend brought back from Mexico like 15 years ago. Finally threw that away because I have these from the Dollar Tree, and these are made in Mexico. These are pure vanilla, so I got them last year, I think, at Dollar Tree when they had them. Plus I have a McCormick one right here. I do have some lemon extract that expired, but I'm still keeping it. It's not too old. And that's it. So it was nice to clean that out. So here it all is. So not only did I have little stuff, I also had big things like this cinnamon. This was good until I can't even see it. It was like the 2011 or 13 or something like that. All of these. And then like here's some more that have no dates anywhere. So I know those are old. This was from my mom's house that I brought back. I don't know why. This expired in 13. A lot of these expired in 13 or earlier. Here's my super old bottle of vanilla. Totally evaporated. And then here's a brand new bottle of fiber chewies that are old that we never even opened. So yeah, this is all garbage. Even parsley. I know it's just dried up parsley, but this expired in 2013. So, and these onion bits, I know they don't, I mean, they're just dried up onions, but they expired in 11. So yeah, time to throw all this garbage away. And then for dinner tonight, I'm thawing out these 2 chicken breasts. And if Daryl's hungry when he gets home, we're gonna try this, the teriyaki veggies and noodles kit. Looks so good. I've had it before, it is really good. But it's got all the noodles and the sauce, and then it's got broccoli florets, broccoli stock, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage, kale, carrot, pea pods, and teriyaki sauce, and yakisoba noodles. But it's not this that stinks. I don't know. So anyway, that's what's for dinner tonight. And yeah, I'm trying to think, what do I want to do now? It's 2 o'clock. I guess I could go to Joann's and pick up more yarn. I do need to go to Dollar Tree and get some more tablecloths, but neither one of those are a necessity. One of you asked me if I could leave or show you how to make a tablecloth wreath. Excuse me. I have videos on how to do that, and so if I remember, I will link those videos down below. They're so fun to make. The only thing is the petals are really time consuming to cut out, but anyway. All right. I guess that's it. I don't know. Before I go though, I'm gonna make a little snack pack with my beer nuts. I'm just gonna put it in here so I can keep it in the car. This ought to be good enough. A little corn nut for the road. I'm gonna get this color right here. I got 3 of them. I think these will match well with my orange blanket. I think this color is so pretty. These would make such cute dishcloths or pot holders. So cute. $14.99. You can get this at Walmart for $8, but they don't have this color. Same with this. I'm just getting out of Joann's, and I decided to use this along with the orange color, and I think it'll look nice. So I might have to pull out some of my blanket and start adding this in. I don't know what my pattern's gonna be, but it is what it is. And then I saw this cute strand of beads that only had one. So cute. They're kind of like a blush color. I can't even, you probably see them better this way, but they totally match my outfit. And so I can totally make a bracelet or a necklace, but they're like little hearts, and then these are just little faceted beads, and they're matte finish. So cute. I think they're on sale for $3.99, and they're normally $7.99. So that's what I got at Joann's, and now we're gonna hit the Dollar Tree. I'm not even excited about the Dollar Tree because there's just nothing I really need to go there for. All right. There's the Dollar Tree, and there's TJ Maxx right next to it, but I went there yesterday, so I don't really need to go there again. Even though it's a different one, I'm just not in the mood. I don't know where to go. Well, I just finished my Dollar Tree haul, and so that will be up before this video, so make sure you go check it out. Okay. Okay, and every time I open my fridge, I'm convinced now that there's something laid to rest in there. I think it's in between. It's got to be inside the panels somewhere in the back of the fridge. I'm just convinced because it stinks so bad. And it smells like rotten broccoli. And we don't eat broccoli in this house. It's just nasty. So I just know there's got to be something back there. There's got to be some sort of critter. And that's disgusting if that's the case. But if it's not the case, then what is making it reek? I don't know. So anyway, I didn't go to the grocery store. I was gonna try to maybe get some onions to go in that stir fry tonight, but that's just a no-go. It's just a no-go because I didn't want to go. So yeah, I don't even know if he wants that because he might not be hungry. It's just hit and miss with him because some days he goes and has a big fat lunch, and if the company buys, then it's a super fat, big, huge meal. And then other times he'll just have a little something something and he wants something to eat for dinner. So anyway, I don't know. It's 5:06. I guess we'll wait and see. Okay? Maybe you'll smell it better, but it reeks. And but it's not under there. It's got to be behind the fridge.
Well, this, if we pull this out too, we can actually see. You have a light? I can kind of see if I see any.
Do you see any turds or anything on the floor?
No.
I see a great big one with a flashlight.
Are you filming this?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, no turds. Nothing. Well, we didn't see any rat turds or mouse turds or cat turds. No, nothing. Just some dust, a couple little bugs. But that was it. So we cleaned out the ice cube tray. I don't know why it stinks. Maybe it's just a box of frozen food that I have in there. I'm vlogging. He's all, are you talking to yourself or are you talking to the cat? So anyway, I'm gonna have a frozen dinner for dinner because Daryl's not hungry. He had a big Mexican fiesta at lunch today, so. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have this Amy's tortilla casserole and black beans. I've had it before and it's really good, but I will say it's really dry, but it's still good. I think if you added some enchilada sauce to it, it'd be extra good, but I don't want to open up a whole can just for a little bit of sauce. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna have. So here's what it looks like. It's not gonna look like this, I promise, but it'll taste good. Okay, there it is. I just don't understand why nothing can look the way it does on the box. And I also decided to make some corn to give it a little bit of pop so that it's not so dry. So there's my dinner, everybody. All right. It's nasty looking, but it tastes really good. I don't know what that white stuff is. I don't think there's soy in this. I don't know what that is. It's not soy. Anyway. Oh, this looks like the biggest bowl of crap ever. And this is gonna make it look like corny crap. But it does taste really good, you guys, I promise. Because you know how I am. I wouldn't lie. It's really good. It's dry but good. Okay, as you can see, it was delicious. I was scraping the bowl. Doesn't look good, but it is so tasty.